Hello people, this is our Cobra. This is Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Last time we had a, I'd say, pretty successful theatre evening. Could maybe have gone better, but you know
Did
what?
you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
But yeah, you know what I'm gonna say, but I'm overall pretty satisfied.
Move on.
Oh, I will. I'm move on really far away. In fact, we're going... here. So the partisan hideout. To see what we can help with.
A Witcher. Just what our band of...
Well, apparently it is what your band of merrymen need, if I have to judge from Roche.
You've been here... Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
Sorry, I just had to focus my camera. So how did you end up here?
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
So how's that going for you?
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
Great. Anyway, you said you had a problem.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why?
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. That's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Yes, see, I didn't want to keep harping on you, because I feel like that might be a bit unfair, but bringing up not thinking tactically, not thinking ahead, making stupid decisions. Hey, Roche, do you remember that time when we were under that one king and you got all the men killed because you thought it was a good idea without informing me to start a conspiracy against him, which I was then hired to unravel and we had nowhere to go because it was an army of ghosts? Do you remember that? Because I fucking do! So, yeah, and saying all soldiers think tactically is fucking optimistic. Anyway, why'd you go there?
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
I agree.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
You mean like you couldn't?
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Then how are you different than all of the others? If you're just gonna throw people away like fucking chess pieces, what the fucking does it matter if it's Temeria, Nilfgaard, or whoever else? It's all gonna be the fucking same, isn't it? What makes you different then?
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her.
You do know that I'm just gonna go along with her.
Good tracker. Help me.
Sure, I'll help.
Count me in.
But not for the reasons you
Geralt.
think.
I'll owe you a favor.
You'll not say that once we're
Meet
done
me in
here.
Velen, beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulbrydale.
Look, I'm gonna kill every single one of those Guardians if I have to, just to demonstrate how fucking wrong you are. Seriously, if people help you out and are willing to stick their neck out to help you, you are a fucking douchebag if you do not return the favor. Sacrificing people who are willing to help you, who have done good for you, just because you think it might be inconvenient, makes you a horrible person. And all this for some future Temeria. What does that even mean? Countries are in reality pretty arbitrary. It's all a division of land depending on who conquered the most or who managed to make the best deals. The ideals of a country or whatever is equally as arbitrary. It's not set in stone. It's defined by people. People you're willing to let die. You put the country above the people, but the people are who makes a country. Not the other way around. You fucking asshat. God damn it. An unfinished book. It's one note that Historia Magistra Vitae Est, or in the common tongue, history is life's teacher. The students, however, have heretofore preferred to partake of the lectures from afar, namely amidst the point stacks of university libraries. They knew her teaching solely from the account of third parties, accounts inevitably colored by these individuals' prejudices and imperfect memories. I, by contrast, have decided the time will come to break this convenient and harmful practice and begin to draw laws from the source of writing history where it's made, on the front lines of conflict. Many will say this is way to madness, and that my venture will undoubtedly end my time death. To them I say with pride, I'll did this for you out or in the combat that run against them broadly. Somebody wasn't very much of a book person. Guess we can't take offense. Alright.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help.
Yep.
Follow me.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. And also, it's more like you have to follow me because I'm a hell of a lot faster than you are. But hey, if they're about to execute people, then this was really the right time to attack because...
Bad idea.
Coming!
It came out!
Guard in our face!
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
Well, it worked.
You're not my father, Roche. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake!
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Military.
Well, you have a fucking limited view of what it means to be a soldier.
Hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
You got a prison.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roche. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Could you fucking decide? Could you fucking decide what you want? Oh, soldiers only kill. We do not know mercy. Oh, there's one alive. Well, I guess we should show mercy. He came here to kill civilians. Yes, I know that. But you fucking... I'm sorry. Could you fucking decide what you want, you inconsistent ass clown? Are you a guerrilla fighter or are you not? I suppose it really doesn't matter whether or not he sees us. I mean, I'm here, but I don't give a fuck. And the rest of you are dressed in fucking blue all the time. They're gonna know who he is. But I'm not one for really just... I mean, yes, but he was probably just doing his orders and whatnot, so... And hey, if we do kill him, then they most likely back at home will just say, oh, the villagers killed all our soldiers, let's just wipe them out. At least here he can say, well, it was a group from outsiders that attacked. But we need to talk.
Roche is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roche? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
But yeah, I'm not much for killing defenseless opponents unless I feel like they deserve it.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
But seriously, could you, like, decide what your philosophy about this is? Holy shit, you're inconsistent! A soldier's job is only to kill. We should sacrifice these innocent villagers who've gone out of the way to help us. Oh, one of the enemies here in Boonders. We must demonstrate we can also show mercy. Fucking hell. Ugh. Like, I'm sorry, but the man comes off as a complete fucking idiot. And has done so more than once. Now, let's loot the bodies. Seems like the two little Witcher also died, but...
Full moon soon.
Hey, can I just... It's okay, can I just... Thank you. But it's no surprise, I mean, if they could get more support for it, but I'm with Bess. These people helped you. Your fucking goddamn duty to help them back as much as possible. If nothing, not an actual duty, then a moral one. Otherwise, what the hell are we even gonna say about your fucking Temeria? Temeria, don't count on us helping you back. Temeria, thanks for the aid, now go fuck yourself. Temeria will leave you to die. I mean, it doesn't have as many effects, but it's a damn sight more powerful. I do rely more on the actual damage it deal. I know it was a bit of a clumsy fight there, but that was because I want to rush in and help as soon as possible. Because I could see that health bar ticking down. Oh, I run out bolts. There's usually also flyers and monsters, so let's do that.
Is there anything here that's better? No. Well, this has been educational. And frustrating! Let's see, how about we handle that thing the king wanted? The same chess of the game Kings a lot improved upon twice or during the game Bear. Firstly, by playing the royal game at the Oxford Chess Club where they met, and by treating God like a pawn he could send out to do his bidding. His request to move, would you take sorcerers? Despite the report finding a signs of Philippa Einhardt's presence in the old room toss out of nowhere. Goes to go, then treat her. Only girl assisted him to command her around a hall, but he owed her a bit of favor, and had his own reason for him to find Philippa.
I do not bloody owe him a favor. I never agreed to do him a favor. And yes, I know that may seem to contradict with the thing I just said about you repay people who help you. But there is differences, circumstance-wise, from the clear manipulative behavior of a mad king who clearly just wants to use me as a pawn, and the generous help of locals. It's all about context.